I worked at Department of Corrections for 24 years. I wrote this song, Life Plus 99. All things I write, I usually write from my heart, and seeing such a waste of lives and the depression and the misery of both the offenders and the parents and the friends that come to visit them, hoping that this would some way touch someone and maybe it can have an effect and keep them from coming to prison. That would be my greatest wish. Mama told me, son, don't cross that line. Mama told me, never take that which ain't mine. Mama told me, study hard, stay in school. She tried to teach me the consequence of breaking rules, doing life plus 99, 99, gonna be long, long time. Razor fence surrounds my front yard. There's a rifle in a tower with some guard. There's a free man who tells me what to do. There's a camera that captures my every move. Doing life plus 99. 99, gonna be long, long time. There's a whistle wakes me up each morn. I got a doorman who greets me at my door. A man in blue is always standing over me. He locked the gates, simply threw away the key. I got a game room, got a gym, got TV. Got a library filled with books which I can't read. I got family, they let come visit me. I got it all, Lord, I ain't got free. Mama told me, son, don't cross that line. Mama told me, never take that which ain't mine. Mama told me, study hard, stay in school. Mama told me I wouldn't listen, I was a fool. Doing life plus 99, 99, gonna be long, long time. Over the years, I've seen lots of offenders come in and to work visiting, and you would see the wives, mothers, grandmothers, fathers come, and it was always a sad time. And even though the inmate would have fun during the visiting, it was a real letdown for them to have to go back, return to the regular inmate after their family left. And it's a waste of life, and it's no place for anybody to be. I'm one that talked a lot, and I like to know what made each offender tick, so I spent a lot of time talking with and communicating with the different offenders, and hearing their stories and what happened to them and their reasoning for being in prison. It's rough working there, and the one thing that really comes to mind with me is freedom, and it's something we all take for granted, but when you're behind bars, there is no freedom. And even when you work behind bars with the steel, concrete, razor wire, it really can take a big toll on you. Makes you appreciate freedom much more so. Unfortunately, I worked a unit where at 12 o'clock each night when they would discharge, I would have the opportunity to talk to them, and while they would be outside waiting for 12:01, I would be communicating with them, hoping that they wouldn't come back. And sad thing is, I've had many that did a lot of time did not want to leave because they really had no help, they had nowhere to go. And I find that to be very sad. And then I've found a lot of young ones that somehow seem to find fun in it, and they will tell me, I'll see you back in about 2 months, and 2 months, here they are again. I think some make friends there, and in there some become like someone by just being there with all their buddies. Everybody's somebody. Yeah. And I think on the street a lot of them don't have that, so I think just being somebody, even though you're an offender, I think that means something to some of them. I think it's always a choice. However, past with me, I used to take some inmates to a bus stop back when they used to take them to a bus in Slidell. And I recall one day having an old timer, he'd done like 20 years, and he had his all his clothes and things in 2 garbage bags, and the state gives them a $10 check before you're discharged. And I recall going into the store there with him as he was waiting for the bus, and he was begging me, please take him back, and I told him I can't take you back. But first thing he does, he wants some cigarettes, and he gives them a check, and of course they're not going to cash a check for him. So anyway, against the rules, but I reached in my pocket and bought him a pack of cigarettes. But the sad thing is, he begged me to take him back, and because he had nowhere to go, and somehow nowhere to go. And then at the same time, education would play a vital role in training, job training. Some of that is available, but I think having job placements would help a lot when someone discharged, which they have a little of that, but needs to be a lot more.